Hey Planning fam, welcome back to my channel. And I know it's been a long time since I've done a video, but we are back in another planning video, and today we are doing all the holiday things in my holiday lists. So if you want to see what we're planning today, stick around because that's coming up right now on Jess's Magical Memoirs. All right, Planning fam, welcome back. And like I said, we are finally sitting down and doing a planner video. I cannot even recall the last time that I did one of these, and honestly, I have been missing them. I'm not gonna lie to you. It has been a long year, specifically summer and fall, of just doing lots of vlogs, and I'm feeling super lost, but this is one thing that I do every year that I cherish. I've been doing it ever since the twins were born, and it just brings me comfort and solace and excitement, honestly. So I'm really happy to get started doing this with you guys today. I really need to get these lists done. We are in mid-November, and these are mostly Christmas lists for gifts and meal planning and things like that. But I'm also going to put together a Thanksgiving meal list because I am cooking Thanksgiving this year. Surprise! So I am really excited to get into all of that with you in this video. I have no idea how long it's going to be because these lists do take quite a while, but this is my Christmas extension pack that I got from Happy Planner last year, and I did do a Christmas setup list last year using this same set, this same pack. If you guys did not see that video or you're interested in watching it again or whatever, I am going to link it down below for you guys, but hopefully you'll get a chance to check that out. If this is your first time and you're new here, you can kind of get an idea of what I typically do with these. So I like to keep these pretty functional. However, I do have a Christmas sticker book by the Happy Planner. I decided to just go OG old school with this setup this year. This is an old sticker book from Happy Planner that they kind of like revived and brought back. So I do have most of the stickers still in this, so I think I'm going to go with that this year. And then I will pull some other stickers for the Thanksgiving list because obviously we can't use Christmas stickers for the Thanksgiving list. So this is the menu section, and we have how many left? Okay, we still have like a few left. Oh wait, no, we only have one left. Okay. All right, so we have one holiday meal planner left. We will figure out what to do for the Thanksgiving one then. We'll just have to create like a separate one, which I love doing, so I'm okay with that. But this is the holiday meal planner list. You've got details up at the top that just have the date, time, location, and then this is the guest list. So this is one thing that I loved using last year, because you put down who's going to be here. It's just the 6 of us this year. And then what the dietary needs are, if there's any plus ones, and like if they're going to be there. Obviously, we're all going to be here, but I will utilize that regardless. And then on the back is things to prep. And you've got in advance, the day before, the day of, and then some important notes. For some reason, I stuck a shopping list in here. Oh, this is the shopping list for actually the groceries for whatever you're going to be using this for. I don't know if I'm going to do that today with you guys. I might just do this sheet. That's kind of what I did last time. And these are just some menu sheets. We don't need those. Next is the party section. I love this little divider. Look how pretty she is. This is the party planner for Christmas. Actually, I'm sorry, I'm getting confused. Thanksgiving is just the 6 of us, but for the holiday meal planner, it's definitely going to be us and then my dad and my sister and my brother-in-law. I don't know if we're going to do something separate with my mom. Haven't figured all that out yet, but that's okay. Again, this is the holiday party planner list. It basically just says like, what are you going to do for entertainment the day that people are there? If there's a theme, if you send invitations, I never do that. If you have a music playlist, food and drink, that type of thing, and then the budget and spending for this. I'm actually not going to do this year. I did do it last year, but it, I didn't really reference it, and it kind of just like flopped last year. So I'm not even going to bother because I'm choosing my energy this year, y'all. And I'm choosing to cut things out that isn't going to serve me. So And this is the guest list and the shopping list for those planner sheets. Moving on. This is cards. We do not do a cards list anymore. I'm not really sure anybody does paper cards anymore, really. Okay, this is the gift section. I honestly don't even know what I have left in here. This is the brainstorming list. I do that on my phone, so I don't need that. Okay, so we've got, okay, cool. We have a gift list, so we're going to use that. Oh, I have quite a few left. I'm good. I'm happy about that. But I do not have any stocking stuffer lists still. We might have to brainstorm that. I do have these lists on my phone. I dump idea them there first, and then I go and put them on pages. So, you know, I could always just not do the stocking stuffer list, but I would prefer to have it. I like having the stocking stuffer list. That way the night that we stuff stockings, my husband can my husband can help me because he'll reference those lists. Okay, we don't use any of this. We don't need that. Okay, here's the notes area. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do, since we don't have any more stocking sheets. I have quite a few here. So we're gonna use one of these as a stocking stuffer list, and we'll use another one of these for the Thanksgiving meal prep. I think that's my plan. And then that still leaves me a few more sheets for next year. And then I'll probably just have to buy a new Christmas extension pack. So I have them in the future. I did get 2 years worth out of my old Christmas extension pack from the Happy Planner as well. They usually come out with a new one every year. I don't remember if they came out with one this year. Actually, they did. I think it was in a box though. And I would much prefer this because it's more affordable. But, you know, we can't control everything. But at least I have a few more sheets left in this that I can use in 2025. Okay, so obviously the very first thing we're going to do is work on that Thanksgiving meal list because Thanksgiving is only a week and a half away. I'm going to find us a sticker book. Okay, so I have this Autumn Charm sticker book by Wrong Wrong. It's mostly Gilmore Girls inspired, but there are like pumpkins and apple pies and apples and coffees and some cute things that we can use in this spread, including these beautiful boxes with all these pumpkins on them that I can use for my lists. So I think we're gonna go with this one. Yeah, like these are really pretty. And like the little apples and the mushrooms, those kind of go with the mushroom on the page. I love this like little to-do list. Pumpkin spice season. So like there's lots of stickers in here that we can use. I'm gonna have to pick and choose. I do kind of want to put some washi tape up here just to cover that up. All right, we're gonna bring a little bit of fun to this spread with this adorable Sweet Bean Plans washi. This is super old. I got this, oh my gosh, a long time ago. But over the years I've done like washi tape purges, and washi tape that I like really love that I know I'll never be able to find again, I've kept, and this is one of those. All right, that's super sweet. I do know I want to write at the top. I want to get some like good colored. I kind of want to use this one to write out Thanksgiving, and then maybe we'll do like a green. I have so many different shades of green. It is not even funny. I'm kind of thinking maybe this one, and I'm just going to write out really quick Thanksgiving up at the top. Okay, I definitely wrote that offset, but it's okay. We could probably like put like a little sticker here and it'll be fine. So I would love to hear what your plans are for the holiday. If you guys want to let me know down in the comments, that would be awesome. We normally go to my in-laws and then to my dad's afterwards. However, last year, Thanksgiving was just super overwhelming for me, and I did not have a good time. There were lots of factors that kind of went into why the day was what it was for me. And, you know, obviously there is a little bit of guilt that comes into play about staying home this year because my husband isn't going to see his side of the family this year, and the twins won't get to see their cousins. However, I have done a lot of growing and healing over the last, I would say like 14 to 16 months, so like just over a year. Something I really learned last year that I've been taking a lot of pride and value in 2024 was putting myself first, not all the time, but more than I have been. And that is something very difficult for me. I do struggle with bouts of feeling like bouts of guilt, because, you know, as a wife and a mom, my thought process and all that is you sacrifice. You sacrifice yourself for them. They come first. And it's just been a really hard go at trying to teach myself that that's not always true. But that's what I've implemented more this year. And I'm grateful to myself for really noticing that. And I said to my husband, I said, I need a break this year. Last year was a lot, and I just need a break. And I want it to just be us. I don't want it to be anybody else. And he said, okay. And I'm really grateful to him for that. And so because of that, I'm cooking Thanksgiving dinner for the first time in a very long time. I think the last time I did it was the year we moved in. So it's been 5 years. I'm just cooking it for the 6 of us, because the last time I did it, it was for a ton of people. So this is going to be new and nice and easygoing, and I'm just really looking forward to the day next week. So yeah. All right, so I outlined that. I'm like debating, do I want a drawer in this to bring out the black? I kind of do. Oh, no, turn it back because I'm doing it. Yeah, that's okay. And then I think we're gonna outline this too. Just do it a little bit. And then same thing. Okay, I think that's really cute. So I know I want to do like breakfast, and then I want to do main menu. Oh no, that never happens with those. I want to do main menu, side dishes, desserts. So that means we're gonna need 1, 2, 4 boxes, I think. Oh, there was washi tape in here. I did not even see that. I could have used one of those. That's okay. I like these for maybe like the desserts and breakfast, because I can like, it literally has the label right there. I just don't know if I like this one. I do like this one. See, are there any more, or is that it? Oh, that's cool. That's good too. And I do like this one. I do like this one. It has a mushroom on it, and it really matches actually. I wasn't planning on doing a huge one like that, but and then I think for the main menu list, we're gonna do this pumpkin spice season sticker. I really love that. I wonder if this sticker is somewhere in here with the red, because that really matches that. I just don't know if I want to use this, that's why. So I think we're gonna go with this one, and we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna use these two, and we're gonna grab this one. I'm grabbing all of them at once. You guys are probably like, what are you doing? So I'm grabbing all of them at once so I can kind of see the placement, and then we'll do the dessert sticker afterwards. So I'm pretty sure I want this like right there, which means we can do, oh, you know what? I could probably turn this. Well, maybe not. This one I could turn though, like this. Oh, that's super cute. All right, let's see how we can finagle this. So I want to do this one over here for sure. All right, and then I'm gonna put this one up here because this wreath can go any direction. This one, it can't because of the pumpkins, like the way that the pumpkin is sitting on the wreath. So this one's gonna go up top here, I think. So cute. I think I might put this one, I was gonna put the dessert one like long ways, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that because there's stickers that go the long way. I'm gonna put this here. And then we need to figure out our dessert sticker now. So this specific, I could probably just do like a little square. This specific sticker book had some like ones like this, It does have like these, and I could like turn I could use one of these, but I've already used those. I could also use like a dot grid to bring some different texture. Maybe this one to bring in that lighter color. Okay, so this is what I was thinking of using, with something like this. And then it goes the long way. That's what I originally wanted to do. I'm not going to be able to do that now because it's going to cover up too much. So we need to change what I was thinking. Like a square. Right here we have this one, which I feel like will be fine. Put this like down here. I could put a little plaid light brown sticker, or maybe like a pumpkin one. Oh, this one's fun. This is cute. Put this right here. Ta-da. That's adorable. I would like to try and find that mushroom. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Look at how cute. Stop it. I love it. And then a quote would be nice. I'm pretty sure the quotes in here are just like black font, but a lot of these quotes are like Gilmore Girls themed, so I can't really use a lot of them. I did want to use like this, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that now because like coffee, I could probably just do like a little pumpkin spice coffee instead of this because I don't think this is going to work. Let's see. My thought was to put it here. I mean, you know, it might work, you guys. Call me crazy, but I think I'm going to attempt this. Watch out. Not yet. Oh my God. Hold on. Y'all, it's so cute. Okay. Okay, wrong. And then we'll do the apples. And I know there is a pie. Yes, right here. There's a pie sticker and an apples sticker. Unfortunately, there isn't a turkey. Will this fit? It will. And then the pumpkins here and the apple pie here. Y'all, it's so cute. Stop it. All right, I think I'm going to get this little basket here and put this like right here. Hopefully it doesn't take up too much space for the menu. And then I think I'm just going to get that. I was hoping I had like a little green one, but that's okay. That's fine. We'll just use, I have a little orange pumpkin somewhere. I know I do. I saw it. Where is it? Right here. And then we're going to take this one. Hopefully you guys can still see what I'm doing. And put this like right here. You guys, it came out so cute. Oh, we have a spot for right here. That's right. We have to put a sticker there. We have to. Oh, I could do that pumpkin spice coffee. Probably do that one right here. Perfect. Boom. Okay. All right. This looks so good. So next is to fill in my title boxes. So we're going to do, this one is breakfast. I do need to get a little sticker for that one. Almost forgot. Everyone knows what mains means. I think everyone gets that. For my outlining, I need to pick a pen. I've been kind of picky with my pens lately. I only use my Muji for like the main writing. And I've been outlining with other stuff, but I've been picky with my outlining pens these days. The one I used for up here is way too thick. We need something thinner than that. Okay, I ended up putting in another section here because I remembered that I'm actually doing a couple of appetizers for us this year. I don't know like which ones yet. So I'm just gonna write all three that I'm like deciding between, and then I'm probably gonna do like one or two of them. Well, I'm definitely doing one of them. So then the other two, like I have to decide which one I want to do more. I don't think I want to do all three, but we're gonna write them in. So we're going to get my Muji pen, which is right here, and it's like practically empty, and it's my last one. Let's hope it stays alive for us. If not, I do have this one. This one is really nice. And I do have this one too, my Rytech. It's just a lot thicker. It's still a 0.5, but it's not as narrow. I do have some 0.1s and some 2s, so I could use those too if we run out. I'm going to speed you guys up while I fill these in. Well, let me talk to you for a second. So obviously for main dish, we're doing turkey. I'm just going to do little arrows. And I'm doing a butter herb. So when I was on TikTok, like I love watching cooking videos and recipes. Like I swear that's all of my TikTok and my Instagram saved videos are, is food videos. But I started doing like every now and then I'll do like a butter herb rub on our chicken thighs, and everybody says those are the best ones. So we're going with that for our turkey this year. Our oven hasn't been working that great, so I have no idea how this is gonna work out, but I'm hoping for the best. Okay, for appetizers, so I want to do something I saw. It's bacon sugar crackers, and it was bacon with brown sugar and like regular, they use like Clubhouse crackers, but I'm gonna have to use gluten-free ones for my daughter. But they baked them in the oven and they like combined together, and they made this like melty, buttery, bacony goodness apparently. So the kids really want to try those, so that's like a definite. And then the other two that I'm thinking of, okay, the other one was a cranberry orange pecan brie cheese dip. It was like this really fancy dip. I don't know if I'm going to do this one. I feel like a lot of people might not even like that. I probably wasn't going to put the orange in. I'm thinking of just doing the cranberry, pecans, and brie. It's like cream cheese with brie and pecans, and then you put like the whole cranberries on, and you put cranberries in it, and then you put whole cranberries, the sauce version on top. It looked so good. And I was gonna get little crostinis, gluten-free crostini, French bread crostini, and like use that as the dip. It sounds really good. So we're just gonna do cranberry brie dip. And then the last one was sausage stuffed mushrooms. They looked fire too. That was like one of the girls that I follow religiously. She made them as one of her like top 5 Thanksgiving appetizers. It looked so good. So those are the 3 appetizers that I'm thinking about doing. For dessert, we'll jump over to dessert. This is super easy. We're gonna do a gluten-free apple crumble. I make it anytime I cook Thanksgiving. I make this. I used to do it for Christmas too. I probably won't this year. And then gluten-free cookies, because the kids just wanted those, and vanilla bean. It has to be vanilla bean ice cream. Vanilla bean is the only vanilla flavor that exists in my world. It goes good with things the best, and it also is best by itself. But that's just my opinion. Sorry to all you French vanilla lovers out there. And then breakfast, we're doing Dunkin'. I'm going to finish up filling out the breakfast, the sides, and the other main dish area, and then I'll come back and recap the rest. Okay, I finished, so I put what we do at Dunkin'. So last year, actually, we did this for the first time. Dunkin' Donuts on Thanksgiving is open from like, I think like 5 a.m. to noon or something like that. And we did a Dunkin' Donuts thing. We did a dozen donuts. We got some stuff for my daughter, and then we all got drinks. And we sat in the living room and just watched the parade and ate our Dunkin' before heading out to family. And it was something that I loved. I'm getting emotional talking about it only because I felt like it was the first new tradition that I implemented that I actually felt something for. And I think the twins really loved it, and I think Dan enjoyed it too. The big kids, you know, they're teenagers. It is what it is. Hopefully that nostalgia feeling will come back to them in a few years when they're older and can cherish those things a little bit more again. But just sitting in there as a family, watching the parade and enjoying something so simple was what I had been missing for a really long time. Growing up, we had a tradition on Thanksgiving where we would do bagels, and we did it for Christmas morning too. My mom and dad would go out the day before and go pick up a dozen bagels from our favorite local bagel shop. They hand make them in store. They're delicious. And they would come back, and then the next morning, we would all just, you know, cook the bagels, do our cream cheese, and we would sit and eat our bagels and cream cheese and watch the parade together. And it was one of my most treasured memories then. And I wanted to encapsulate that with my family last year, but I didn't want to necessarily copy what I did with them. I was trying to create something new that brought that same feeling, and it did. And I know it sounds so silly because all we did is make a big Dunkin' run and enjoy Dunkin' Donuts together. And you know, the bagel place is also really far away from where we live. It's near my dad's house, not near us. So going and picking them up just it just didn't make sense to do that. And Skylar can't have bagels. So Dunkin' Donuts gives her the opportunity to eat something that isn't gluten-free because they have things that she can eat there. It just meant something to me, and now I want to keep doing it. So that's what we're doing for breakfast. And then for side dishes, what I ended up doing is I put the main filler dishes over here and then the extras over here. So the main, I have the turkey, and then I put in the heavy starches. So I am actually doing 2 different potatoes, which I always did. I usually did mashed potatoes and sweet potatoes, but I think I'm not going to do sweet potatoes this time. I'm going to do scalloped potatoes. I did them one year. I actually homemade them one year from scratch, and it was insanely difficult and time consuming, delicious, but I found actually boxed scalloped potatoes that my daughter can eat that are gluten-free. So I'm going to make both of them because I love both. My husband loves both. And this way everyone can like choose what they want. And then I'm making stuffing. I'm not a huge stuffing fan. That's usually the kids. And then for the side dishes, brown sugar carrots, green bean casserole, another one of my like go-tos. I've been making that for years. Gluten-free garlic bread crostinis, and then some cranberry sauce. I am not doing squash. No one else in my family likes it except for me, and there's no reason for me to make it. Like, I'm totally fine going without it. We're not doing squash. And we're not an Italian family, so I'm not doing meatballs and pasta and all that. That's just not our MO. So that is the Thanksgiving Day menu. I talked a lot. This took a lot longer than I planned. So we're going to definitely move on to the next task, and that one might have to get sped up a little bit more, but this one came out so cute. I love when I do like my own, like my build my own lists and create them myself. They're so fun to do, and they come out really, really cute. And then the back will be my grocery list. So that worked out perfect. All right, I zoomed you guys in just a little bit, and we're going to change gears, and we're going to go over to the gift list because this is something that I actually functionally need to get done. So we're going to do this one next. So I know I can definitely get this done. I'm hoping that I can at least do one more with you guys after this, but if for some reason I feel like this is getting too long of a video, I will end it after this. This is the gift list. This one tends to get a little funky because I separate it between person. So this year we're about 8 gifts each. Last year the attempt was 10 and ends up being 8, and the same this year. The attempt is 10, but I'm pretty sure it's going to end up being 8. Financially, we're struggling, y'all. It's been tough. I've had a really hard time finding work from home stuff. The travel agency thing is just super slow going, and I just haven't found a rhythm. DoorDash has been tough because the car isn't working great. So I haven't wanted to go out door dashing because I didn't want to push the car. It's due for an inspection next month. And so life has just it's been finicky, but I digress. So I think I'm just going to put 8 spaces for each. Dan only needs 4. And then like, if I end up buying an extra or something, you know, it's fine. It doesn't need to go in here. I do want to use some washi tape up at the top here. I want to do something fun, I think. I want to do fun, but we want classic colors. Okay, I have this one. It's actually another Sweeping Plans washi tape. I love her stuff. She's changed it quite a bit. It's not the same as it used to be. I do miss her older style of washi tape like this. Now it's much more like books and stuff. So, you know, it's not my favorite anymore. So I haven't bought from her for a very, very long time. However, I have saved a lot of the stuff that she used to make, including like washi like this and the one that we used for the Thanksgiving spread. And she is very talented. So that looks so cute. All right. So typically what I do is I will write the name. How do I want to do this? Do I want to write it in Sharpie? Ooh, actually, you know what I think I'm going to do? Let's pick out some new colors. I want to go with like, do I want to go classic? Maybe we do classic red and classic green. Like, do we do the classic colors? I don't know. So these are my 2 Tombos, classic green, classic red. Red. I mean, we are using a very classic sticker book. And green. I don't know if that's the right green. All right, 50 years later, we're going with these. We're just going to write everyone's name here. And I'm going to do it every other. Okay, so I went in and did my names and my highlighting, and I did the back. I went and put some washi tape on the back side, and now we're gonna go in and write everybody's stuff. I have my iPad over here off to the left so I can reference what I have done and what I haven't done so far. I talk about this in my video from last year, but one thing I really love about the gift list from this specific Happy Planner extension pack is that over here on the right, it actually has bought and wrapped. So I can go in and check off what I've bought and if I wrapped it, which really helps come like the week of Christmas when I'm like doing like all my like last minute procrastinated stuff, or maybe like I had a couple of like last minute gifts I had to do, make sure that everything is done and accounted for. That way, when we go to put the gifts under the tree, there is nothing missing. I love this list so much. It really did help me last year, and I'm really excited to use it again this year. I've talked about this many times, like off camera to family and friends, about the fact that I think my mom would have absolutely loved this list. It would have benefited her because she has forgotten gifts. I swear she forgot at least one gift every Christmas. And she'd have to run back into her hiding spot to get it Christmas morning because she was like, where did that go? Or my dad forgot one. Yeah, it was a whole thing growing up. So I love this list. So the same thing doesn't happen to me. At least we try not to let it. All right, let's get writing in. Okay, I just finished. That took me forever because I was researching a couple of things while I was doing this. So clearly this is mostly functional. There isn't much give as far as like decoration and stickers, but there are a few things that we can put in like over to the sides. Maybe we can put in a quote, like a little skinny quote somewhere. We have like these little skinny lights, which are cute. I don't know, I wasn't gonna put in blue, but like I really like this Merry Christmas. Maybe we'll use that. But really we just need some fun stickers. So I really love this truck. We're gonna put him in here, and obviously we'll use like a little present. Cute. And then I would like to do a little quote. Let's put the lights over here attached to the gift, and then over here we're gonna do this Happy Holidays one. Now it's a lot of red. I wish I had green. Oh, maybe I can get like a little green sticker. Hold on, let's put this here. Let me see if we can get a little green sticker. Like so. There we go. I think that came out really cute. So the only other thing that I do with these lists is I highlight when I've bought something. So I know that there is like a little check mark there, but sometimes when I'm like in a rush or I'm like quick glancing something, I really need to just be like, oh, there's a highlight there. That means that one's all set. It's not all the time, it's not often, but it does help me. And there is this like really minty green light color that I'm kind of vibing with that I would like to use as a highlight color. All right, I had to go grab my Arteza because I didn't have anything close enough. So this is just something oh, of course. These aren't highlighters, they're just regular water-based markers, so they're gonna bleed. This is just something that helps me at a quick glance. Okay, that should be everything. Yeah, so that is kind of what I do. And then what I will go in back do, and then I'll just check off when I've wrapped things. A lot of these things are online, and last year I did do an online order tracker form, but I never ended up implementing it. So I'm just keeping track of my online orders on my iPad list. So it just makes my life a little bit easier because the online stuff I'm online on my iPad, on my phone, regardless for those. So having a paper sheet for that too, it just added an extra thing to do. So this is another way to lighten my load and not overdo myself and not put energy into something that isn't going to be useful to me. So that is what I do with my gift lists, and I love it. So I think that's actually going to be it for this video. I had gotten distracted with this and had to look up a few things before I continued writing everything down. So we did our gift list. I really was hoping to do my stocking stuffer list with you guys too, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to do that. And I guess I could keep going. All right, I'll tell you guys what. Let's keep going. I don't want to just do my Thanksgiving meal and my gift. I feel like that's so boring for you guys. And even though it was a while for me, I spent 45 minutes doing that list, for you guys, it was probably 5 minutes. So it's I kind of feel bad. All right. I'm just going to cover this whole thing with that same washi tape. We do want to cover this up. We don't want that there. We are going to need both sides because of our family size. It's just a lot of us, y'all. It's just a lot of us. What are you guys up to for Christmas? I have, like I was saying earlier, I do have my family come. It's usually my dad and my sister and my brother-in-law, and then if his kids are up here, then they'll come too. I think I'm gonna just do a box sticker. Should we bring in some gold? I feel like that's fun. Merry everything and happy always. This is cute. We're just gonna cover this up, make it into a little quote corner. And then I kind of want to do that on this side. The greatest gift we get is the present. Get it? Ooh, some of these are really cute. Fa la 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 la. What's on this one? Officially snuggle season. That's cute. I kind of like this one. Enjoy the jolly holidays. That's really cute. We're gonna go with this one. I like this one. And we might be able to do more of these. I might even do some of these ones for the backgrounds, and then we'll do the plain boxes over them. I think that could be a really good idea. I do need to write stocking stuffers along the top. It'd be cute if I could find a little stocking to hang from here, but I don't know if I have any oh, this is a skinnier one. That's okay. I don't know if I have any stocking stickers in this sticker book. It's mostly tree. It's farm. It's not kitschy Christmas. It's classic vintage stickers and woods with trees and trucks, and it's not really fun Christmas stickers in this one, if you guys know what I mean. Hopefully I'm explaining that right. And then I'm just gonna do this like this. Let's see, yeah, this is trees and cars. I have ornaments, but no stockings. There's some coffee in here, presents, but no stockings. I have a bunch of these, which could be cute. Well, not a bunch, but making a list and checking it twice. This could be cute for a couple of people, maybe Skylar and Aiden, or maybe I should use it for the twins because, there's two of them. You get it? The only thing is they're blue. I wasn't planning on bringing these colors in, but I mean, hey, why not? Let's do it like this. Let's put one. Let's do this red one over here. So cute. And then I want to take like a long one. It says no on it, but I could cover it up. Oh, there's these too. It's time for shopping. Those we could use on the back. Yeah, like, see, like, I love all of these, but I need it to go the long way. Oh, I didn't even see this one. See, sometimes I need to, like, really flip through these, you guys. I go too fast, and then I miss stuff. I wonder if I could do it like this, and I could write her name like that. That could be so cute. And we could do this, like, green one. Now we have some room for some fun stickers. And then on this side, I'm going to use those other long ones that I saw for Aiden and Skylar. Those could be really cute instead of using the squares. I think this works out really well for the kiddos. Because stockings, I tend to like go ham, even though I know I shouldn't. Sometimes really it's the stupidest things too. Like I will go so crazy with candy and stupid little things like that. Like when you're in Target and you're like, oh my God, this is cute. Look at this little thing. Oh, it's only $2, you know, and then the next thing you know, I'm spending like $50 in candy. We're going to try not to do that this year, but you know, stuff happens, right? And then I'm actually going to do a list for myself. And the reason why I do this is because it really does help my husband, I think. I do have my stocking stuffer list on my phone. And I do that for me, just mostly for like brain dump purposes. Do I want to go lower? I should do it the same way I did it on the other side. I'm trying to salvage it. Not working. I'm gonna have to put a sticker there. It's okay. We can cover up the car. It's fine. We'll just cover her up. There is other cars, but they're clear. All right, I'm gonna try and cover it with this. I needed something fairly big. Okay, doesn't exactly match, but I think I can live with that. And I'm gonna put the other one down here next to Callie's list. And then we're gonna take this Happy Holidays sticker. I had thought about like drawing a stocking hanging, but it's totally fine because this fits perfectly. Now we just need to get our little boxes. Honestly, I don't know if there's any in here. I think they're like these like bigger ones. I don't know how I feel about those. They might actually be our only option unless I want to go digging, and I really don't want to go digging. There's only 4 though. I have these and we have some gold ones. So let's do 2 gold and 2 gold and then colored. Okay, this is adorable. Now let's do our names. All right, we did it. So I am not going to go in and do like the actual stocking stuffer list with you guys on camera, only because I'm still actually building those lists. I do have some things down, but I feel like at least you guys getting to see me put the list together and decorate it, I think that that is totally fine. I am unfortunately not going to do the holiday meal planner with you guys on camera. That will be something I just do off camera. However, I will let you know that I always cook ham on Christmas. I do like a pineapple brown sugar ham, and I will usually do green bean casserole for Christmas as well. And then my dad will sometimes make kugel, which is like a Jewish dish. He actually got the recipe from my Nana. He did send me it. I have not attempted to make it yet, but I would like to possibly make it myself this year so I can make it in the future for me and have that recipe. And yeah, so that might be something that we do. And as far as that is concerned, that's really all I know. I'll probably, it's very similar to our Thanksgiving meal. I do mashed potatoes. But I might look up some new recipes this year and try some new stuff for some Christmas dishes. I might even do something in the crock pot. I actually cook the ham in the crock pot too, but I might do something like meatballs. I don't know. I kind of want to change it up this year. So it's probably a good thing that I'm not doing this with you guys, because I really haven't even honed in on exactly what I'm doing yet for food. So yeah. Okay, so really quickly, let's just recap everything we did. We did my Thanksgiving Day menu for our Thanksgiving meal this year. I absolutely love how this one came out. This is probably my favorite spread, honestly. I love all of like the fall stickers and the colors, and it just, fall is a vibe for me. I absolutely love it, and I just love how this one came together. I love the wrong stickers. I love that this actually fit like perfectly in that section. It just came out really cute. And like I said, the back is just going to be my grocery list for all of these things. So that is our Thanksgiving Day menu sheet. And then we went ahead and did our pretty functional gift list. And again, these pieces are from the Christmas extension pack by the Happy Planner that was released last year, which is 2023. I would think that they still have those available on the website, so it'll be linked down below for you guys if you're interested in this extension pack. But here we have Dan, Aiden, Skylar, and myself. And then on the back side, we have the twins. And then at the bottom, I put in like our parents and my sister and some other people that we buy for. And like I spoke to you guys about earlier in the video, I highlight ones that I've bought, even though that they are checked off on the side, just for quick glance referencing. And that is our little functional Christmas gift list tracker. And then finally, the one we just completed, which is the stocking stuffer page that I had to create myself because I had no more stocking stuffer list sheets. But I love putting together these little like free form spreads with you guys. It just makes it fun for me. It's a way to be ultra creative. I cannot talk today. I'm so sorry. But it's just a great way for me to be a little bit extra creative instead of having to like work within my means like I did with this. And that is it. I hope you guys really liked this video. I hope it's fun. I hope it's something different that you guys can reference. Go ahead and save the video if you really liked these ideas and want to make one and create one for yourself. And you don't need these Happy Planner pages or these extension packs. You can simply do this on a plain white piece of paper or a notebook and still have a fun way to get it out. And you can stick it on your fridge. I actually probably will do that for my Thanksgiving menu, and it's just a fun way for everyone in the family to see, like, you get a little creative, you know what I mean? I hope to do more planner videos like this one. I know that I have not done a Plan With Me weekly spread in quite some time, but as I stated in a previous video when I was doing a monthly spread, I've kind of just gotten away from doing the basic weekly Plan With Me's with you guys because it's just easier for me to plan those when I want, when I have the time. Mentally, I'm just not on a great schedule right now. And once I get back to a place where I am more routined and regimented with this stuff, then maybe I will bring them back. But because my life is just kind of honestly way up in the air right now, and I'm feeling a little bit loosey goosey and lost. I just haven't been on a super strict routine when it comes to, you know, my video making and recording and then my TA stuff. I'm kind of just a little bit all over the place right now. So I just want to say thank you to you guys for sticking around and giving me some grace when it comes to that. But that is why I love doing videos like this so much, because I can sit down and record these when I want. And even though some of them might have somewhat of a timeline, like this is like Thanksgiving, Christmas. Sorry, my phone died. But what I was saying is, like, these are the timelines for like Thanksgiving, Christmas, instead of necessarily being like stuck to a very narrowed down schedule, like for a specific week or a specific day even. So this just makes it easier mentally for me to keep up with right now. And that's kind of what you guys have to look forward to going forward. And that's why you haven't seen many weekly plan with me's. I also know that a lot of you haven't really seemed to be that interested in the weekly plan with me's as much over this past year, which is kind of why I've pulled back from them. Plus, it's just easier on me to be able to plan when I want, when I have the free time, when I'm mentally okay to do that. When I'm not struggling with my migraines, that sort of thing. So you can expect a lot more planning spreads kind of like this, or my monthlies. I have been trying to keep up with my monthly plan with me videos for you guys. Those are just a little bit easier and more flexibility with those spreads. Also, I know I use like a lot of different pens in this spread, and I am going to be recording like a pen and marker video for you guys at some point. And if you guys are interested in knowing what pens I use, what my favorites are, the markers and the highlighting that I use, like those types of things, let me know down in the comments, and you guys can look forward to a video like that sometime in the beginning of the new year, because I would really like to start doing more of that type of content too. So it is still like planning and journaling related, but like still different, if that makes any sense. But I hope you guys really like this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, I would love it if you subscribed by hitting the subscribe button down below. This is basically what I do. It's a lot of planning content, and there's also Disney and lifestyle content too. Disney content is probably going to be taking a little bit of a backseat. So if you joined my channel solely for the Disney stuff, I do apologize. However, unfortunately, we do not have a Disney trip scheduled at this moment. We have a very big Universal trip coming up in 2025, like the end of the school year, beginning of summertime frame. So stay tuned for a bunch of Universal content that'll be coming next year. I do not know if we'll be able to fit in a Disney trip next year. It'll be one of those things where, like, if we're missing it bad enough and we have the flexibility, we might squeeze a quick trip in. But as of right now, there is no Disney in the near future. If you guys are missing Disney content and you want to see something Disney related, I can try implementing some more Disney junk journaling spreads in, or maybe try and find some Disney relatable things in my area. Maybe do some shopping videos to go hunting for Disney stuff, that type of thing. Let me know if you want some of that. Maybe we can I can figure something out for 2025 for that too. But please subscribe. We are almost to 2,000 followers. It has been a long 7 years just to get here. And I'm still pushing, y'all. I have weeks that I might be a little bit quiet, but at the end of the day, I do love doing this. I love being a creator on YouTube and just sharing my life and my passions with you guys. And I'm really grateful that you watch, and I hope that you will continue to do so. All right, that's it for this one. I will see you in the next video, you guys. Happy planning and stay magical. Bye.